Rosy friends, it's Julie, and today I'm just going to do a quick video to update you about the progress that I'm making in my experiment using the red and amber light therapy followed by the green light therapy in treating my rosacea symptoms. And I thought that I would actually tell you because it hasn't been all that long. I think it's been 12 days I think. If I'm wrong about that, I'll put that somewhere on the screen. In fact, I'll put the first video, I'll put a link to it right here so that you can check that out if you want to see what I'm up to with that. So I'm not going to explain the whole thing. But yeah, it hasn't been that long yet, so I do think that there has been a little bit of progress. My skin feels a little bit healthier, it looks a little bit healthier, but I thought because the change so far is not all that dramatic, I would tell you how exactly I've gone about doing it, because I've kind of ironed out the entire process so that I can do the same thing every single day for 3 months to find out if this works. And it's the end of the day right now, so it is the absolute worst moment for my skin. So you're seeing my skin at its worst right now. I'm not wearing makeup. I just showered, which is why I look like a drowned rat. So I'll let you know how I do the entire thing. I always do my light therapy at night, and the reason is because I only wash my face twice a day because I don't want to be too harsh on my face. And so when I shower at night, the next thing that I do is to do my light therapy, and then I go through all of the different products that I use right before going to bed. So I shower, and at the same time I wash my face, and I use this as a cleanser. It is the Face Addiction Soft Line. It's the cleanser. This is the best cleanser I've ever tried. Love this product. I've reviewed this product in the past. It's somewhere in my videos, and absolutely love it. This is still my favorite all-time cleanser. This is incredible. This is not a sponsored video for any of the products that I'm using, by the way. This is just what I'm using. I've purchased all of this with my own money, and except for the Dual Care I received as a prototype when I was a part of their whole testing thing. So yep, so this is what I cleanse with when I shower in the evening. The next step is to put on a pair of goggles. So I would put these on like this because they're stylish and they make me feel beautiful. And then once I have those on, actually I'm not going to wear them for the video. You've seen if you've been following this channel for a while, you've seen other videos where I've worn these, and I look just as beautiful in all of them. Anyway, so then I turn on my tablet and I use a kitchen timer app. It's just any old kitchen timer app. This is also not sponsored, but it looks like this. And as you can see, my most recent times that I've used are for 2 minutes and 10 seconds. That's because I time each treatment for 2 minutes, and the extra 10 minutes gives me the time to put my goggles down and turn on the light and get it into position. Or the extra 10 seconds, sorry, I think I said 10 minutes there. So, yeah, so I use that app. So I use it for 2 minutes on this side with the Dual Care, which is red and amber light therapy combined. Then I put the Dual Care on this side for another 2 minutes, and at the same time I put green on this side. And then for the last 2 minutes I just put green on this side, and this side does nothing. The Dual Care looks like this, or at least it's the bulb itself. It looks like that, and it is red and amber light, so it is unbelievably bright. I don't even know if it's possible for my camera to pick that up because it is so incredibly bright, but it normally just comes across as white on my camera because it is brighter than all the other lights in this room. And then we have the this is my own light, that's why we have the green light, and that looks like this. I hope that shows up on the camera too because it's a pretty awesome green. It's like horror story green. But yeah, so I don't know if this lets the color come across, but it is basically really, really, really bright emerald green. And so 6 minutes later, the light therapy is done. The next thing I do is I use the Face Addiction Soft Tonic. I've reviewed this product. In fact, I think I've reviewed all of these skincare products before, but these are just the ones that I'm using now in the order. So this is the Soft Tonic. It follows the cleanser. It's in the same line. Then I use the Face Addiction Diffuse Elixir. It just feels absolutely beautiful going on. I use this over my entire face and neck area. And then I follow that with the Face Addiction, the last part of the soft line. It's the cream. Also reviewed. It's all in my videos if you check out my channel. and I absolutely love this. I stopped using it for part of the hottest part of the summer because it was crazy hot, and this is a pretty thick cream, but and I was just using the diffuse elixir as the as my moisturizer. That is when I wasn't testing out other products, but I've gone right back to this, and I use this both day and night now. In the morning I walk dogs, I'm outside in the sun for quite a while, so I also use the Celtic Complexion Organic Sunscreen for sensitive skin. I tested this out in a tiny little bottle that was sent to me by the company very generously, and I have now purchased another bottle of it because it's awesome. So that's what I use every day. So I use that entire line in the morning, followed by the sunscreen, and then I use the entire face addiction line in the evening. Every Saturday I do kind of a special treatment, and for that I use the Celtic Complexion Gentle Cream Exfoliant. I had a small bottle of that, the more trial sized, that I absolutely fell in love with. I reviewed that as well, obviously, and I have purchased the full-size bottle for myself. Really love it. Use it every single Saturday. I feel like it takes the week off so I can start fresh. So I use that on Saturday nights before I do the entire face addiction line, and then I follow that with the face addiction hydrate mask. So that is what I'm using on my skin for 3 months. I am dedicated to these products. I'm not going to switch it up because I am trying to see whether or not the light works, so I'm not going to change my skincare products part way through or switch them up all the time and then think that the light is working when it's actually the skincare product, or the other way around. So that's how I'm doing so far. I'll do a close-up of my face right now. As I said, it's probably at its worst point of the day. No, it's definitely at its worst point of the day. And I've actually been, there's a mirror right here, and I've been watching it just getting redder and redder throughout the video because these lights are unbelievably hot. And there's a board behind me to try and keep the sound in here, and it's holding the heat in. So I am a little bit more pink than I normally would be today, but I'll show you what I look like, and you'll see that I do still actually, my skin looks better than it did the day before I started the light therapy. So I do have my hopes up. Yep, and I'll take off my glasses. I'm actually really, other than the fact that I'm getting redder and redder right now because of the heat from the lamps, I'm actually really pleased with how it's going so far. But yeah, so that's my update on how I'm doing with my light therapy experiment, and that would be the entire skincare line that I'm using right now at the same time. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you found it informative. I hope you found it fun. If you did, please give it a thumbs up so that I know that I'm headed in the right direction. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, keep up with some of the things that I'm doing with this light therapy experiment, other things that I'm trying, and I have a few giveaways coming up. Please subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every Sunday and Thursday. And other than that, I will see you next time.